going to start lecture number 4 of the same chapter human eye. In my previous videos, I have taught you how does human eye work, its construction, working and various parts and its important role. Now in this video, I am going to start defects of vision. Defects of vision means what? Vision means ability to see. What does it mean? Ability to see. Our eye, that is human eye, help us to see the colorful world around us by forming the image on retina. Now, sometimes the image is not formed on the retina. When image is not formed on the retina, then optic nerve can't transmit the message to brain. When brain is not receiving the image, we are unable to see. So, the main motive is to form the image on the retina. The formation of image on the retina is mainly dependent upon ciliary muscles and eye lens. But sometimes image is not formed on the retina, that is maybe due to weakening of ciliary muscles. Due to weakening of ciliary muscles. When ciliary muscles becomes weak, it can't change the focal length of eye lens in a proper way that is required. So the image is not formed on the retina. So message is not conceived by brain. So the main cause may be weakening of ciliary muscles and the second cause may be change in focal length of eye lens. Or as we know, focal length changing means what? Change in the converging power of eye lens. So, for the formation of image on the retina, these two parts, ciliary muscles and eye lens, play their important role, vital role. But sometimes due to the weakening of ciliary muscles or non-proper functioning of eye lens, image is not formed on the retina. So, message is not conveyed to brain. So, no image will be seen by us. In this way, we can categorize the defect of our eye, that is defect of vision, in a number of ways. First one is myopia. Second one is hypermetropia. Third one is cataract. Fourth one is presbyopia. And fifth one is astigmatism. So, there are a number of diseases that are related to vision ability. It means defects of vision may be myopia, hypermetropia, cataract, presbyopia and at last astigmatism. So, let us learn these defects one by one. What is the defect? What are its causes? How it can be removed? So, let's start our first defect, that is myopia. So, let's start our first defect of vision, that is myopia. What is myopia? It is a defect of vision in which a person can see nearby objects clearly. Nearby objects clearly and distinctly without any strain on our eyes, but unable to see distant objects. So, it is a defect of eye in which a person can see near objects clearly but can't see distant objects. As the person can see nearby objects without any strain, without any problem, so its another name is nearsightedness or short-sightedness. For a normal eye, person can see from 25 centimeter up to infinity without any strain. But as for a myopic eye means the eye which is suffering from disease myopia, that is known as myopic eye. A person can't see distant objects. It means from 25 centimeter it is clear. It means what? That near point remains same. Near point is the nearest point the person can see, that is same. Same means what? It is again 25 centimeter. But far point, for a normal eye it was infinite, but distant objects can't be seen properly, so it becomes less than infinity. So what happens in myopia? Far point reduces, decrease in far point. So the scientific name is myopia. Its common name is nearsightedness or short-sightedness. Near objects can be seen clearly, distant object can't be seen clearly. What does it mean? For the nearby objects, image is formed exactly on the retina, so message is conveyed to brain, no problem. But for distant object, image is not formed on the retina. As image is not formed on the retina, so message is not conveyed to brain. What is myopic eye? That is our convex lens, that is cornea. For the image to be conveyed to the brain, it must be formed on the retina, that is acting like a screen. But for far objects, the image which are becoming parallel, that is parallel rays coming from distant object, coming from distant objects. As we know that our cornea is also convex in nature. Convex means bulging out. Due to its bulk, it converts the rays up to little extent. When these rays enter the lens, that is convex lens, also converging in nature, it converges and forms the image. Not on the retina. Image is formed in front of the retina. Image is formed in front of the retina. As image is not formed on the retina, so message is not conveyed, so it will not be visible to us. That's why distant objects are not being visible by a myopic eye. What may be the causes? Let us observe the diagram. What may be the cause? maybe size of eyeball has been increased. If eyeball has small size, retina is at this place, image will be conveyed to brain. It means it may be due to increase in size of eyeball. First cause, it may be. Or second cause may be focal length change. The lens has converges the rays not on the retina but before the retina, in front of the retina. Why? Due to increase in converging power. Means converging power of lens is increased so that image, in spite of being formed on the retina, it is being formed in front of the retina, not on the screen. As we know, power is inversely proportional to focal length. So we may write here third point, increase, opposite means decrease in focal length. Why I am mentioning here decrease in focal length of eye lens? Because power and focal length are inversely related to each other. So, what may be the cause? Increase in size of eyeball. Number 2, increase in converging power, ability to converge of our eye lens. Or decrease in focal length of eye lens. So, these are 3 possible cause for myopia to occur. So, how can we remove this defect? Suggest from your side how this image which is formed not on the retina, in front of the retina, can be stretched so that it is formed on the retina. Means we are in a situation that we require a lens, spherical lens, that diverge, that spread so as to form on the retina. Now, from your basics, which lens is known as diverging lens? That is concave lens. Yes, you are right. That is concave lens. So, it can be corrected. It can be corrected by the use of concave lens. Is it okay? Only by using the concave lens you are able to see? No. 2 students which are having the same problem, can they exchange their specs? No. Each and every eye is having its own ability. Even the defect is same, that they are unable to see the distant objects. It means every eye has its particular demand. So, only mentioning concave lens is not sufficient. You must mention concave lens of suitable power or suitable focal length. It must be mentioned. So, myopia can be corrected by the use of concave lens of suitable power or suitable focal length. Now, let's learn its name. M, myopia. After M, N, that is nearsighted. N, nearsightedness. Myopia and nearsightedness. Why it is known as nearsightedness? Because nearby objects are clearly visible to us. That's why it is known as nearsightedness. Short-sightedness. At a shorter distance image is formed. So image is formed in front of the retina. Can you give any example in which the objects nearby are clearly visible, but the objects which are located too far are unable to see? For example, as taking your example that you are being a student, the classmates sometimes claims that he or she is unable to see the board from the last bench. He or she wants to have permission, ma'am, may I sit on the front bench? Why? Because ability to see nearby is okay. The person, the student can't see distant object. That defect is known as myopia. So, how it can be corrected? By using concave lens of suitable focal length or suitable power. So let's draw the diagram how to correct it. Now it is our eyeball, cornea, lens. Now we are in a situation to use concave lens being diverging in nature. For distant objects, the rays which are coming parallel. Parallel rays from a distant object. When these rays fall on the concave lens, due to its diverging nature, it diverges. So when it falls on the convex lens, it converges and forms the image exactly on the retina. What does it mean? Image is formed on the retina. So message will be conveyed to the brain by optic nerve. In this way, by using concave lens of suitable power, this defect can be minimized, can be removed. That is known as correction of myopic eye. Okay, so let's start a new numerical that is based on myopia. So let's start a numerical that is based on myopia. Read the statement of numerical first. The far point of a myopic person. A person which is suffering from myopia. Myopic person, the far point is 80 centimeter. It means from 25 centimeter to 80 centimeter object can be seen clearly. But for a normal eye, the far point is infinity. But myopic person can't see distant object. It means its far point is at 80 centimeter in front of the eye. What is the nature and power of the lens required to correct the defect? हमें उस लेंस को जिसको यूज करना है उसका नेचर भी बताना है और पावर भी फाइंड आउट करनी है. तो हम कैसे फाइंड आउट करेंगे? फर्स्टली 25 सेंटीमीटर वेरी वेल डिस्टिंक्टली सीन. 80 सेंटीमीटर बढ़िया से दिख रहा है, लेकिन अगर कोई ऑब्जेक्ट इंफिनिटी पे है दैट इज अनएबल टू सी. इट मीन्स हमें अब एक ऐसा लेंस यूज करना है जो क्या करेगा, जो ऑब्जेक्ट इंफिनिटी पे लोकेट है उसको उठाकर 80 सेंटीमीटर पे लाएगा. क्योंकि 80 सेंटीमीटर से पहले वाले तो हमें सब दिख रहे हैं. तो हमें क्या करना है, यहाँ पर जो ऑब्जेक्ट इंफिनिटी पे है उसको 80 पर लाना है. इट मीन्स ऑब्जेक्ट कहाँ पर है, इंफिनिटी पे. इमेज कहाँ बनानी है, दैट इज 80 सेंटीमीटर. ऑल द object or image that are in front of the lens, whether it is object or image, infinite object is to be formed at infinity so that we can see it. Object and image both are along the same side, both are considered to be negative here. Now we have to find out the focal length. As a lens is required, so we are using lens formula here. What is lens formula? Lens formula is 1 by V minus 1 by U is equal to 1 by F. V and U both are given to us. We have to find out the value of F. F means focal length. What is V? That is 1 upon में minus 80 centimeter. What is U? Minus infinity. That is equal to 1 upon F. As you know, something upon infinity is 0. So this is 0. So 1 upon F is equal to 1 upon minus 80. So focal length is equal to minus 80 centimeter. As negative, negative means that is concave lens, because I have told you that focal length of a concave lens is always negative. But it must be clear to you that myopic means myopia can be corrected by the use of concave lens of suitable focal length. What is the focal length? That is 80 centimeter. But name. Name is concave lens. What is its nature? Nature is diverging nature. Nature is diverging nature. Now we have to find out power of a lens. Power of a lens, that is denoted by P, that is equal to 1 upon focal length. So P is equal to 1 upon focal length, but focal length, if it is in meter, it is 1 upon may F, but if it is in centimeter, that is 100 upon may F, if F is in centimeter. Now F is in centimeter, so I am using 100 upon minus 80. 0 cancel with 0, 2 4s are 8, 2 5s are 10, so it is minus 5 by 4. On dividing, we will get the result minus 1.25, and unit of power is diopter. I have told you that power of a lens is denoted by diopter, capital D. Okay, so power of a lens is minus 1.25 diopter. Nature is diverging nature. This numerical is NCERT numerical. NCERT numerical, that is based on the defect that is known as myopia. So this video was related to myopia. Myopia meaning its cause, its correction, diagram of myopic eye, diagram to correct its defect, and finally there is a numerical. So learn the myopia completely and be with me in next video, in which I am going to teach you a new defect, that is hypermetropia. But this is the most common defect in your life, in your student life. So whenever anyone asks you, name the common defect or explain the common defect, that is the first one, myopia. So let's learn about myopia and be with me in next video. Till then, goodbye.